Nico, Michigan State's given up some big pass plays, some 20, 40, 70-yard passing touchdowns this season. How much have you guys talked about that as an offense?
We talked about it a lot. You know, we watch film on them, and, you know, you just see the plays they're giving up, and we're just going to use that and see if our plays work against them, and they will, you know, so see how that goes.
What do you notice most about their like 117th pass ranked defense? What do you notice about their secondary?
Their secondary's pretty decent. You know, they got some long leaking guys. You know, guys that can make plays. You know, they're very competitive. But so this game is going to be a great competitive game. You know, for quarters. So let's go out there and just play.
How has the offense changed now that Shea is becoming more of a running threat?
You know, I feel like ever since our loss against Notre Dame, you know, we improved on everything throughout the weeks, each game. And I feel like we, as offense, we all came together as a unit, and we just continue to improve.
Tyree said one thing that stood out about the offense is the confidence. How do you build confidence, you know, after last year's struggles and then you lose to Notre Dame? I guess, how is that built?
Just improving. You know, each week we just improving with small things, and we just came together as a unit, and we see what we can do. You know, it pays off.
Pardon me. How much did that Northwestern comeback have to do with this?
A lot. You know, at halftime we was losing. That's when the captain just stepped up in the locker room and said, you know, let's go out there and get this win. It was a Big Ten game, and we needed to win. And so that's when we all came together and gave it all. We came out with the win.
Got to see this game last year from the sidelines, but how much have you been able to glean either from the sidelines or just from the players that played in the game last year about the intensity between Michigan and Michigan State?
Pretty sure it's a big-time game. You know, Michigan State's in-state rivalry. You know, last year they took the trophy here, and hopefully we're going to go up there and get it back. So we're going to go out there and compete and hopefully get it.
Going back to the Northwestern game and, I mean, road games for Michigan, I mean, how much can you guys kind of maybe lean on that, knowing that you did score 20 unanswered and showed some character in that?
I feel like we just go out there and just improve. You know, go out there and play football. You know, on the road or not, I know what we're capable of doing. So if we can go out there and just make everything happen, we'd be good.
How much does it, not only rivalry, but how much does it do for the road mentality for the rest of the season?
This is a road game. You know, they got home field advantage. And, you know, we going away. So, of course, we're there in their stadium. It's going to be loud. We just got to prepare for it and just go out there and just play.
How close is Tariq to coming back?
He's coming back. He's coming. You know, you see him every day. You know, every day he's improving. You know, he's out there running routes a little bit, trying to get his groove back. But, you know, I feel like he's going to come back.
How's he handled this?
Handle what?
Sitting out with a broken foot.
Oh, you know, it's been hurting him. You know, because he's going to come out there and join us bad. And, you know, he just been telling us, you know, he's going to come out there. I know he's going to come, and we all going to come together as we was in camp. You know, nothing changed. But I feel like he's going to come back.
He's running routes. How close to full speed is he though?
Oh, I'm not sure. He doing rehab, but, you know, we just see him doing stuff on the treadmill, and he looked pretty good to me. So hopefully he come back soon. This week, hopefully. The next week, even better. So it's all good.
Nico, how much of this, Jim was talking about how Nick Eubanks made a suggestion and it helped change the blocking scheme. Has there been other things like that, tweaks to the offense that have been, you know, player suggestions this year?
Yeah, blocking downfield, you got great running backs. You know, running backs can make plays. So I feel like our secondary, our receivers and tight ends and the blocking downfield, you know, can make plays. You know, our running backs can make guys miss. And so you don't want to have your guy make a tackle.
How much input, I guess, are there other guys besides Nick who have an opinion and who have given back input in terms of like
blocking?
Well, I mean, just any type of change in the offense.
Oh yeah, man, Nick is a great guy. You know, he just say his input and his things, we listen to it. But I think everybody's like that though. So the things he says is really meaningful. You know, we listen to it and go by.
Have you seen the captains act with a greater sense of urgency starting from last week?
Yeah, I have. This captains being captains, you know, do what captain's supposed to do. You know, lift the team up when we're down, and that's what they're doing. You know, they're telling us it's a big league right here. So just continue to everyday practice and practice hard. That's what we're doing.
You guys know it. I mean, in high school, a lot of you guys had rivalries and stuff like that. How much? I mean, you're not from Michigan, but I mean, you obviously have played in big games, rivalry games. I guess how much do you have to learn about it? How fast does it take you to realize the importance of it?
It's very important, but again, just know the game. Of course, it's an in-state rivalry. I played in a lot of rivalry in high school, and, but you also want to win because, that whole year goes by, all they're going to talk about is how they beat us in the game and all that, but it's a rematch now, and you see what's going to happen.
How much did you know about Shea Patterson before he got here? What kind of quarterback he is?
I really didn't know as much about Shea. I know he was a great quarterback, but watching him on, he played at Ole Miss, watching him play against big-time teams, what he can do with the ball, it's pretty amazing.
Is he where you thought he would be, or is he better than you thought maybe he would be?
I feel like he's better. I feel like he improved on everything. Just like quarterback, you watch film, find the things he can do better. That's what he's doing.
Yesterday, True and Karan, True said that him and Karan have a pet snake. They both have pet snakes. By the off chance, do you have any cool pets?
No, I don't have any. No, I stay in the dorms. I don't have any snakes. I don't even like snakes. It's kind of creepy. I don't like the way they slither. It's disgusting. Yeah, I don't know.
Sean and Devin Bush both said that when asked, said they hate Michigan State more than Ohio State. They're out-of-state guys. I guess what about Michigan State? Is there something to that maybe that has shifted for some of the out-of-state players?
If they don't like them, I don't like them either. Okay. So I see them as a big-time rivalry. It's a trophy game. Like I said, last year they came here and they took it from us, and they got it now, so we're going back and get it back. So that's all I got to say about that.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Thanks, Nico.
Thanks, Nico.